director of Cubs baseball in his 37th year is Arnie Harris. Cubs baseball on WGN, produced by Pete Toma, who wants to wish his mom, Rosalie Toma, a happy Mother's Day in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania today. Mark Brady.
And now Oscar Azokar will stay in the game in place of Ward. And
salvage a split of the 4-game series. Alex Delgado remains in the ballgame for the Red Sox at third base.
There is Alex Delgado staying in to play left field for the Red Sox. He was the pitcher.
Really don't know what's going through his mind. But this game gets to be very tough.
One by Liu Rodríguez and the other by Brian Gorman. And here's Rodríguez to lead it off.
Cañate leading off against Hipólito Pichardo. Pichardo's second pitch, gone. Cañate's first major league home run wins the game for Toronto. He came into the game, Cañate.
But you know, in those days when we were facing each club 22 times a year.
We're talking the regular season, and then you can imagine how this place might explode in postseason this year, Bill.
And of course, you're going to have that type of electric atmosphere when Cincinnati comes to town after this next road trip. And you hope to.
In the quarter, Rick Wilkins, he's going to have to make some adjustments, Tommy, and right now he's got 2 spots where they get him consistently. He's swinging at pitch.
By Rogers is Alejandro Freire. One down for Trotman.
Interleague baseball to see an American League team like the Orioles parade as many pinch hitters to the plate as we've seen now in 4 nights of interleague play, as Carlos Mendez, who hit that booming 2-base hit to the gap in left center field last night in Houston, with the bases empty and 2 down here in the 9th.
Well, Mendez has some power. He just missed hitting a home run in Houston in a pinch hitting at bat. He hit it off the top of the fence in left center.
He's had a very good season at AAA Ottawa for the Orioles, 347.
Who was sent down, and he comes in with a man on and 1 out in the 6th inning, trailing 4-0. But when he throws his first pitch that you will see, it will be his first pitch in the major leagues. He has never pitched in the major leagues aside from spring training.
Been playing since 1983. Last year at Knoxville had his first big winning year, I guess you could say, 10-7 with a 3.12 ERA. But he fastball, slider, change, and forkball, and some of the gentlemen in this organization.
Flashcards. Pepper Martin did that one year in the old Pacific Coast League. He just held up cards that said bunt, hit and run, and nobody would believe him.
Al Pedrique, you can believe, is now running for Dave Magadan. So Pedrique running for Magadan with 2 outs.
Al Pedrique. Yes, that's right, batting .307. He picked up in another trade early in the season. Bill Allman was the other principal, going over to the New York.
He takes his first pitch for ball 1. Infante hitting .038.
Feeling on the part of the offensive club that maybe some nights 7, 8, 9 runs.
Strikes to Hernandez, who brings just a 176 average in.
He had a shot with the Baltimore Orioles a couple.
Gueto, the shortstop. Crosby with a low throw that.
But it had better be in hand.
There's Zarate's numbers there. Batting average against. Not really fooling anybody in those 3 1/3 innings. 9 hits.
Reyes hit that ball hard last time. Hit it to Mondesi in right field.
The 2 hardest hit balls in the game have been.
Ball's jumping to left today.
1 ball, no strikes. We were telling you a little bit earlier about his season last year.
Well, the young rookie right-hander Germán Gonzalez will now come on to pitch for the Minnesota Twins. Steve Shields out of there, and the Blue Jays coming back in the 7th inning.
He decided he'd rather be known as Eric, and now everybody's changing their name. Jose Gonzalez is now Jose Uribe. Rafael Lugo now Urbano Lugo. His dad was a pitching legend in Venezuela. Urbano Lugo was at AA at Waterbury last year. He was 13-8. Opened this year with their AAA farm.
And Enrique Gonzalez, one of the 5 right-handers in the bullpen.
will take it over against the Yankees and face 2, 3, and 4 in their order. And those are the numbers on Gonzalez. Fourth relief pitcher used by...
First on the mound for the Dodgers, Carlos Monasterios, with a record of 3-1, suffered his first big league defeat Sunday against the Angels. This is his first appearance against the Red Sox. He's been particularly tough on the heart of opposing lineups. The numbers 2, 3, and 4 hitters for the opposition, hitting only 141 against him. But he has a big task against the Red Sox as Scutaro.
Full Calhoun, a line drive snared by Wilder Rodriguez. There you go. First play he's had to make, and it was a dandy, testing him.
I bet you there's a few people from Frisco down here to watch him play. Hey, nice to get this kind of an opportunity. With a little luck, you turn into the highlight shows after the ball game and maybe see yourself making that in the...
The pinch hitter is Guillermo Rodríguez.
Do not see anything in either at bat.
Luis Jimenez, they get the ball back in for him. Good deal.
Often you love it, that one at bat you get. You guys are to go all diamond.
I think I voted for the best player.
Did you?
Some diamond.
And the count 0-1. Mazza playing for the struggling Jeff Kent.
Fouls it back, 2-2 to Carlos. Good little ball player, Davalillo. Regular center fielder for the Cleveland Indians was Davalillo. His last 9 starts, anxious to see him work.
On the thin grounded out. .214, a homer. He's knocked in 6.
Well, didn't we turn 4 double plays in 5 innings on Sunday, that second game against Detroit?
A non-roster invitee to spring training, but recovered from off-season back surgery. Once he was deemed healthy, he went to Tucson, batted .317 in 11 games. Then they sent him down to El Paso. He debuted there, bear in mind, April the 30th. 53.
Tony Alvarez pinch hits to begin the bottom of the 5th for the...
20 years of age, currently the youngest player in the big leagues.
Sporting a great ERA, 188.
Jack Wilson, Jason.
Who is listed at 21 years of age. He's out of Venezuela. He's in there at second base tonight. Gagne.
Following on that deal, that story out of New York, which calls for Dallas Green to become the new manager of the Yankees.
Leading off for the Expos, number 1, center.
The 5th inning, Jose Escobar comes up, and he wraps a single into left field. Turner Ward scores. For Escobar, it's his first major league hit. Escobar, after spending 12 seasons in the minor leagues, comes up with his first major league hit and RBI tonight in Cleveland, and the Indians lead it 8-0. Then the top